Welcome back to the vlog. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a show and tell because we've recently imported and refurbed a classic 1976 Toyota FJ40 and it is the coolest thing ever. So we really want to show you. Introducing Mr. Chunkle. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. So we got this a couple of weeks ago and we posted it on Instagram and literally everyone has been asking us questions about it. So we figured we might actually make a video.
We should go through like the top 5 questions about this car first, because I've had, honestly, more questions about this car than anything else I've ever done, which is just insane. So yeah. In my mind, I've got like 5 questions that I think we should go through.
Yeah.
What?
Let's do it. So this is a 1976 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser. As Kane said, this isn't in like original condition. It's been fully like repainted, reupholstered. There's been a whole bunch of stuff done to it. But look at what it looks like now.
We did import this from Bali. It's been a 6-month process. It was not like this when he sent me the picture. We've had a lot of work done to this. We listed out all the things, or he listed out all the things that he thought probably I would want updated, if that makes sense. I'm happy to list out everything we did. I'll put that maybe in the description down below because I know a lot of people want to know how I did this. But yeah, this is it after 6 months of TLC. I think it looks pretty good.
It does look cool.
Yes, there's a lot of aspects of this car that aren't factory standard. We've had new upholstery put in, we've had a roll cage put in, obviously, new suspension, wheels, all that sort of stuff, and a lot of stuff under the hood because it was obviously a 45, 47-year-old car and it needed a bit of work to kind of get it up to the standard, which I'd be happy taking it off-road with.
Show us under the hood, babe.
Okay, so do you want to have a look how secure the hood is? You just use 2 fingers and you go, pop. Now the hood is open. There's really not a lot going on there, although I don't know much about car engines. All I know is that's the horn. And that says hot, so don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
When I bought it, it didn't have back doors and it didn't have side doors. So the whole thing's been resprayed in Nebula Green, which I love.
Look at the side doors. There's literally no windows and not even a lock.
Which is weird, because on my invoice there is a line item that says locks for doors.
Really? Did you pay for that?
I'm going to call Eddie in a minute. It's obviously for this bit, but
oh, I see.
It did make me laugh. Alright, so in today's vlog, we're going to drive around, see what this thing's capable of, and show you a few more bits about the car. That speedo, as you can see, doesn't work. It's just, I have to guess the speed.
Really?
Yeah. The fuel gauge does work. I have no idea if the oil gauge works. The amps do, and I've no idea if the temperature works. So we're kind of running on like 50% gauges at the moment.
And also 50% buttons and knobs.
Oh yeah, this thing doesn't go in and out anymore. So I don't know what's happened there.
What are these?
I don't know. We've got to get these. This is all part of the project, right?
Are going to go here and here, so there's basically like these holes here and they sort of sit here and they can fold up like that. I got really excited when this arrived and I was like, oh my god, we're going to have the funnest like summer with this. So I went and got all like picnic things. So I've got this cute little picnic blanket. I went and got a set of bocce, which is like, you know, the lawn bowls. Like bocce and beach paddles and like all really fun stuff. And then also I think Kane's about to go get our big Yeti ice cooler because like very important to make sure we have cool drinks on us at all times. I think Kane's actually gonna try and go like off-roading in it today, which I'll be honest, we haven't actually done yet. He's definitely driven up a few curbs because these are huge tires, like absolutely enormous, but enormous. He's got the goods. Honestly, these back benches is what made me really want this car. It's just so cute. Like I really just want to have a little picnic in there.
Shall I put the other one in?
Yeah. Yeah, so we had all of the seats re-upholstered and I really wanted to do that color scheme between this kind of like dusty green and then the tan, it's not real leather, but like the tan leather sort of look. It's just giving me such classic vintage vibes and I love it. Like I feel like I should be in like a safari outfit or something. Look at this glove box. It's so funny. There is zero security in this car.
So to get into the back, you just pull that down, release that. That then pulls back. Then in here, there's a lock, and then it opens out.
And now you have like your own little dinner area. It is majorly hot, so I am going for a quick iced coffee pit stop. Hopefully I'm not too late because it's like every time I come here I feel like they like close. So this is one of my favorite cafes. It's called Pastor & Co. and it's in like an eco village. So there's houses around here that are like extremely sustainably built. So they collect their own rainwater, they grow their own veggies, all that sort of stuff.
It's not good looking here as well.
And then look at this cafe.
So this car doesn't actually have any aircon or ventilation or fans or anything, but it does have one means to cool yourself down, which is kind of cute. Let me show you. Basically, put your foot here and kick out. And what that does outside is it opens this little vent here, right? So this is the front of the car. So the idea is as you're driving, wind will come along here and just get siphoned in and cool your legs down. That's pretty much all you've got. It's not great, but it does the job. I actually don't mind it. It's kind of nice just to get that fresh breeze. So I think I'm actually going to remove that in its entirety. I want to put an old 1976 retro radio in there so the whole thing looks very authentic.
Is that not authentic?
No, this DVD player, bizarrely enough, is not from 1976. They do actually do an aircon unit which can bolt on here. Like it comes down here. It would make it a bit manageable. So,
but we have our aircon.
I know, I just showed that. I just showed that a minute ago. It's hilarious.
I literally just kicked that open because it's quite hot today. And because I'm wearing a maxi dress, my whole dress just filled up with air like a parachute. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fly out of the car.
So one other kind of quirky thing is, whilst we've got windscreen wipers, we haven't actually got like the washer. So if the glass gets dirty, we still have to use like a brush and soap water before we can use the wipers. But this is what the wipers look like normally. Hang on. They're not very good. So to release the windshield, you undo these nuts. There we go, we're done. And then we have to undo these. These are the clasps. There should be rubber bungs on here. They fell off yesterday. I'm very annoyed about that. There we go. So now that's clipped down like so. And the car now looks like this.
It makes me laugh so much. We tried to drive with the windscreen down and it was just like a cyclone in our face. So it's cooler for photos than it is for driving. Okay, we have come like really hinterland here because Kane wants to actually try and like take this off-roading a little bit. So what?
I think that's like a murder hut.
Oh. Yeah, that's creepy.
Anyway.
Please don't get bogged here.
Yeah, so we've got no mobile phone signal, I don't think, at all. No signal whatsoever. We are about an hour inland. We've just driven down a tiny street and I found a creek, and this thing has four-wheel drive and it also has low range four-wheel drive, which I've never done before. Apparently it means you can drive like over all sorts of things with no drama.
Okay, well I'm getting out.
So I'm going to try and drive through this creek and I'm going to put it into low 4 and see how we go.
Oh my goodness.
it work? Coming back.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, are all four wheels moving?
Yeah.
Like, no, I mean, like, are they turning? Or is it just back wheels?
I didn't look. I mean, yeah, they all look like that. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh my goodness.
I think I might just come back.
Wait, I'm coming around. Well, these are really...
I mean, it can handle it.
Did we just drive an hour inland for that?
I'm a little bit nervous.
I know.
I just realised there's like a murder hut there. I've got no mobile phone signal. I've not even got any windows. And I don't like mosquitoes very much.
And I think the rains are coming.
I know, they are.
I'm like, so what is our plan here if we do get bogged?
I think this works.
I'm not equipped for like helping much.
Are we in agreement that this thing is great off-road?
Yes.
All right, tick.
Everybody agree?
Tick. I'm kind of impressed. That's pretty good.
I'm impressed too. Well, off-roading mission accomplished. I think now the mission is to get back to town before the rain comes in, because otherwise we are going to be very wet.
Pia, should we end the vlog here? Because it is getting cloudy and I wanted to do more driving, but I don't think it's going to be very nice for the camera.
I think so. We'll update you guys when we get everything done with the back seats and everything. For now, I hope you enjoyed our little show and tell.
We'll see you guys in the next vlog.
See ya.